In the automobile industry, Tesla is one of the youngest car makers. Despite being very young in the game, Tesla cars have revolutionized the industry a lot. For instance, Tesla makes EV cars that do not emit greenhouse gases that pollute the earth. Tesla cars have proved capable of pulling some impressive traits thanks to their looks, performance, and not to forget, tech-orientated functionality. Also, the manufacturer's continued software and hardware upgrades have enabled these cars to become a lot more popular. Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Elon Musk, where we discuss Elon Musk news, Tesla news, SpaceX news, and much more about Elon Musk. In today's video, we'll do an in-depth review of the new mode available in one of the Tesla car models. Which model is it, and what is the new mode? Stay tuned to find out. Tesla's Model S Plaid is one of the most famous Tesla car models. The Tesla Model S Plaid is capable of incredible performance on every metric that the car gets measured on. The 1020 horsepower 3-motor electric hatchback accelerates to 60 miles an hour from standstill in 1.99 seconds, while having a range of over 400 miles. Without a doubt, that's some lightning speed that shows how much power the car packs. However though, the most challenging aspect of an energetic EV driving is the frequency that the repeatability or longevity of such high performance can happen. To solve this puzzle, Tesla has not laid down its tools. Being an innovation hub, the automaker has managed to solve the problem. Tesla's latest over-the-air software update includes a new track mode that improves Plaid's dynamics and high-performance durability. The Plaid's new track mode features improvements to the vehicle's thermal management and electric drive systems, as well as suspension adjustments and a unique track mode infotainment interface. According to reports, the EV's peak speed will be increased to 175 miles an hour, up from 163. Tesla has been accused of falsely stating that the car reaches a peak speed of 200 miles an hour, as they have published it on their customer website. However, the Model S Plaid is not the first Tesla car to receive the track mode. Tesla launched a track mode to its less priced Model 3 performance car in 2018, then updated it in 2020. Tesla's loyal fans with a long memory probably captured this. This new track mode, according to notateslaapp.com, a website that follows Tesla upgrades, features alternative cooling system settings, such as operating the heat pumps more often and aggressively to maintain the powertrain at lower temperatures for maximum performance. The new programming also features post-driving cooling, allowing the driver to do numerous laps on the track with slight performance deterioration. The stability is best at shallow heights. The new software employs this principle for better performance. Track mode takes advantage of Plaid's adjustable suspension, lowering the ride height to low and adjusting the adaptive dampening rates for more confident high-speed handling. The driveline modifications are stronger regenerative braking and, perhaps more crucially, enhanced torque vectoring control for quicker handling. While a Tesla Model S may be seen staging at a local drag strip, they don't make frequent appearances during track days. EVs that weren't built for racing circuits usually fall apart after a few laps of relentless abuse, and Tesla's first car is no exception. When pushed to the limit, early Model S units failed to travel around the Nürburgring, with touring car driver Rob Holland uploading recordings of the vehicle going into limp mode when components overheated during a test run in 2014. Holland complimented the car's excellent road manners, but determined it unfit for serious racing. Today though, things are a bit different. Tesla currently has the quickest single lap of any electric car on the Nordschleife. The Model 3 Performance comes with a specific track mode extended to the Model S Plaid vehicles through an OTA update. But if the pre-existing hardware stays untouched, can some new code and a little effort truly achieve what's needed to turn the sedan into a viable track vehicle? Certainly not. The ability to alter or supposedly bypass the sedan's somewhat intrusive stability control system is the primary draw of Tesla's track mode. Stability control is helpful on the everyday commute, but it restricts what the vehicle can accomplish on a racetrack. This means regenerative braking is placed into overdrive and used to aid torque vectoring. Since the automaker's vehicle dynamics controller continuously analyzes everything to determine how best to channel power to optimize rotation, the driver is never really free from help. However, The most common complaint among those seeking to race the Model S is that the heat management algorithm is too cautious. Track mode addresses this by providing the exact pre-cooling mechanism as the Model 3. Tesla reduces the battery pack's operating temperature in preparation for the deluge of heat that's about to hit it. The company says the device enables the engine to operate beyond usual heat limitations and boosts refrigerant system capacity by overclocking the AC compressor into higher speed ranges. The goal, according to Tesla, is to maintain the quickest EV lap time at the Nürburgring while also preparing the Model S for a 200 mph peak speed that will be available through future OTA updates. However, I think this will need a few hardware modifications to be done correctly. The software could be updated, but the hardware still needs some improvement. Apart from the software tuning, the Model S needs some modification to get all the juice from the car. While the Model S is fun to drive on the highway, the company needs to improve the steering before turning it into a 4-door hypercar that stands out on the tracks. It also needs stronger tyres and brakes, the latter of which Tesla wants to provide as part of a $20,000 carbon ceramic brake upgrade. However, you'll have to spend a little extra since you'll also need to get the 21-inch wheels to house the expensive brakes. Nobody would argue that the Model S Plaid isn't a fast vehicle, when it can go from 0 to 60 miles an hour in under 2 seconds. However, it seems to perform all of its greatest work in a straight line, and I'm not sure why the company is so fixated on competing with Porsche at the Nürburgring. These planned updates will surely improve its performance, but will these changes make the Model S a better luxury sedan and replace the Mazda MX-5 as a standard track day vehicle? Plaid track mode is built on the same basis as the Model 3 track mode, relying mainly on the front and rear motors to command rotation. More power provided to the back axle aids in turning the vehicle's nose into a curve, while torque applied to the front axle stops rotation and pulls the car straight. Based on this concept, the twin rear motors of the Model S Plaid allow complete lateral torque vectoring. Plaid changes torque distribution between the rear wheels individually in track mode, which imparts a torque bias to spin the vehicle through bends, increasing turn-in response, improving on-center steering feel, and delivering even more yaw control throughout a curve. Unlike traditional open and limited slip differentials, which choose between turn-in response and maximum traction at all times, the car's electric motors adjust in milliseconds to provide the driver with both qualities at the same time, allowing for faster turning, increased cornering speeds, and harder acceleration on corner exit. Tesla has also introduced a slew of display-related track mode options to assist drivers in getting the most out of their time on the track. Telematics and video capture capabilities and a G-meter, lap timer, and cooling system monitor are among the features. All these will feed real-time information to drivers when pushing the car to its limits, getting the power out of it. Track modes allows you to fine-tune your vehicle's settings, including disabling or muting specific systems like traction control. The Model S's track mode has comparable characteristics to the Model 3's. Handling, traction control, and regenerative braking may all be adjusted. The vehicle will make other adjustments when this new mode is activated. When track mode is set, the battery is preconditioned for maximum performance and brake cooling is increased. A critically high brake temperature alert will appear if the vehicle cannot cool the brakes properly. Like the charging screen, the visualization will depict the car's internals. It will show the vehicle chassis, wheels, brakes, engines, and batteries. Each component in the visualization has a different color to offer you feedback on it. The Model 3 Performance, for example, will turn each wheel green, yellow, or red based on its traction. There's also a G-forces representation that's comparable to the Model 3. It will show you the direction and magnitude of G-forces. I think that's a lot to offer from just a single mode upgrade. That's all for today's video, guys. What do you think of the new mode? Is it worth installing in your Tesla? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to never miss out on updates about Elon Musk. Thank you for watching and see you next time.